Firstly, you should be looking for practical climate inclusive content. Look for case studies for multiple climates and sectors, scenarios tackling both heating and cooling dominant sites, fundamentals first, tools agnostic practice, and methods that stand the test of time, which involve clean data practices, transparent calculations including spreadsheets, and clear documentation. Now, familiarity with common audit tools is helpful, but the focus should really be on fundamentals that you can apply anywhere. Also look on right size bundling of the course so that you can take it in your own time with lots of checks and feedbacks and lots of quizzes that are out through to give you feedback. Avoid courses that promise a lot of flashy tools without strong fundamentals. Then the regulatory and compliance insight is important. Training should ideally be oriented to building performance standards and documentation, or at least reference the audit standards that may be applicable in your region. You want interactive lessons that focus both on your technical analysis, being able to answer technical questions, but also on the behavioural change skills or persuasion skills that you need in order to be able to engage with energy users and persuade them to move forward and implement your advice. And also so that you can get the right engagement and data from them. Now, an investment grade methodology is also important if you're doing energy auditor training, that you have a structured framework for delivering results that can be bankable and you're confident the savings can really be achieved. And not just on theoretical improvements. Then you need to look for the credibility of the certification and check the credentials relevance in your region or sector. The Investment Grade Energy Auditor certification by the Sustainability Education Academy, or SUSTEMI, is gaining recognition internationally for its practice-rich, evidence-based approach. So what are some red flags for an online energy audit course? Well, I guess ones that restrict the time when you can take the course or force you to get up at midnight to attend the course because it's in a different time zone. Look for courses where you can genuinely do it in your own time. You need to look for courses that fairly comprehensive dive into different technologies. If you did a really deep dive for HVAC, you'd spend years doing it, for example. But look for something that gives you a fairly comprehensive, not a superficial understanding, going beyond the superficial to a bit deeper. That you want to avoid where there's a lack of clear guidance on the procedures that you follow to do an energy audit. Try to avoid one where there's no practical exercises and feedback that you get from having to do exercises and getting feedback straight away. And obviously you want a certification that has some recognition, as we've already alluded to, so that it actually does enhance your professional standing.